Alright, step 1 is to find the briefcase. Outside the briefcase, you're going to find 3 photographs. We'll talk about these a little bit later and what they mean. These are going to be a huge clue as to where exactly you're going to need to go in order to find the sections of code for this Easter egg. The briefcase can spawn in one of these 11 points shown here on this map. Sometimes they don't show it all. A helicopter is the perfect tool to find the briefcase, and you can fly over and check very quickly. Just so you can see where they're at, I'm going to show you on foot. First location is the farthest southwest point on the map, near this corner building here. Second location is just up the road a bit, past the dock on the side of this small building here. Third location is inside the ground level of the harbor building in front of these bay windows here. Fourth location is on the edge of the harbor, near this electrical station here. Fifth location is the farthest northeast side of the chemical engineering building on the landing here. Sixth location is on the front of the bioweapons lab on the corner of this pad, right about here.
Now we face the enemy for real.
Seventh location is going to be found at the rear of the bioweapons lab, so we're going to run back there, jump down. You'll see this little flight of stairs go down to the water. We're going to be looking right on top of the pad here. Eighth location is down these steps and in the middle of this dock here. Ninth location is the back side of this small building, down the steps to your left and right there. 10th location is the middle of the construction site, and you are going to see that one actually show up since it's the end of warm-up, and it will do that, so be on the lookout. And the 11th location is the furthest south bunker on the top. There are 2 of them, so go to the one furthest south. Now that you've found the pictures, you might be wondering, well, what do they mean? Well, you're in luck. I'm going to tell you right now in step 2. Each picture is a location on Rebirth Island where you'll find a hidden section of code containing 2 or 3 numbers and some dashes. Between all 3 picture locations, you'll have the entire code for the bunker door. Make sure to get a screenshot of this or check my Facebook for a high-res version, link in the description. But since these numbers are so well hidden, I'm going to show you them in person myself. Number 1, you're going to lie down, look underneath the stairs there. Number 2, we are going to enter this small building. Make sure you shut the door, otherwise you're not going to be able to see it. We're going to lie down and look underneath this little shelving unit. Now, number 3, we are going to cross the bunker we were just talking about just a moment ago. You're going to see a little section where you can kind of jump down. That's where we're going to need to go. You can see you can get at it from either direction depending on what part of the island you're coming from. We're going to just jump on top of these boxes here and look behind this rusty pipe. Number 4 is going to be found inside this small shack. We're going to jump up on the desk and look behind the radio. There's that light from the picture for reference. Number 5 is going to be inside the north construction building behind this little cement mixer. As you can see, thermal optics and side-to-side motions really do a lot to help you to see every digit and dash. Number 6 is going to be inside the south side of the prison. So we're going to jump through this window here. We're going to go around this little corral office deal. Go down this small hallway, jump on top of the spindle, look to your left, and there you're going to find your section of code. Number 7 is going to be inside the showers of the prison. We're going to look for the door that is opposite of the stairs. We're going to go through there, jump down. Going to jump on top of these little white poly tanks, crouch down, look to your left, and there you're going to find your next digit code. Number 8 is going to be actually inside the cell block of the prison. Can be hot sometimes, as you can see. We're going to go up these stairs, round to the left, across this little walkway, and over to the lockers on the far right-hand side. The 4 lockers are going to contain your digits. Individual, as you can see, dash, 1, 7, and 4. Look hard. Number 9 is going to be under the walkway to the long building in decon zone. You're going to walk up to this little green parcel, jump on top, and as you can see, it's right behind. Number 10 is going to be in the top level of the same building in decon zone. You're going to jump on this little blue barrel, look to the left, and as you can see, it's up on top of this breaker box. Number 11 is the far north end of the decon zone, top floor. I'm going to go at it through roof access. So you can see just another way to get into this building. Going to jump up on this little control panel and look behind our good old friend, the Macintosh. Number 12 is going to be located inside the bioweapons lab on the top floor. It is best to take the stairs to get up there and jump right through that window. We're going to take a hard right around. We're going to see the actual picture, photograph, jump up on top, and look behind this little shelving unit. Now 13 is going to be still inside the bioweapons lab. We're going to go in from the rear. Through this window, hang a left, go downstairs. We're going to see where they store all of the barrels of this chemical. Come from either direction. I prefer this one. It's a little sneakier. Going to look in between the pipes, and there's your number. Now, 14 is going to be in front of the chemical engineering building. You'll find this short little tunnel off to your right. It'll take you all the way to decon zone, I believe. Look above the body bags on the door. There's your number. Number 15 is going to be inside the chemical engineering building on the second level. We're going to enter in on the third here, go around to the second. And as you can see, right underneath the stairs right here, going to look for this little white pipe, and behind the pipe is going to be your number. 16 is going to be in the same chemical engineering building, but on the top floor. We're going to find this small computer desk and look underneath the white file box. Be aware that the numbers can sometimes be written in white, so a thermal or sniper scope can help a ton to see them just a little bit better, as I'm going to demonstrate for you now. Dash 222. 17, this one is a little tricky to see, so this one you're going to lie down on the end of this grate facing south, give or take, and you're going to need to adjust yourself back and forth a little bit until you get the whole thing. 18 is going to be inside the computer lab next to the harbor building. You're going to look for the computer in the picture facing south, give or take, and look up to the left. Number 19 is going to be outside the lowest level of the harbor building. You're going to see this little boarded up door in the picture. Jump on top of these boxes and look behind the crate. Number 20 is going to be actually on top of the gondola. Climb up, jump onto this little wall to your right. You'll see me here. See me do that here in just a second. Now once you're up on top of the wall, jump on top of the gondola, and the number's not going to be hard to see. It'll be kind of right there in front of your face.
Only 25 remain.
Number 21 is inside this little watchtower here. I'm going to jump on down and show you guys can get into it from the bottom as well as diving in from the top. Either way, you're going to jump on top of this little desk here shown in the picture, and you're going to squint, look real hard, whatever you got to do. It's going to be written right up here. Number 22, you're going to go to the southeast stair entrance to the factory. You're going to go up to the right, and then look behind the two Macintosh computers hanging up on the wall on the left-hand side. Number 3 is going to be inside the lower level of the office building below the factory, south that is. Find the double cork board, look behind the giant green file cabinet, and there should be your number. Number 24, I'm not going to lie, it kind of sucks. Best is to use a helicopter and fly near the building and look above the small white AC unit on the yellow house. As you can see, the number is 413-. Number 25 is all the way down below in the same house. You're going to look for the bed in the picture right there. There's a little sack of boxes in the corner. Jump up on top of those, look across the room, and above the bookshelf. Number 26, last but not least, is going to be on the top floor of the living quarters building. Look for the blue bookcase from the picture. It's going to be inside this room right here. We're going to lay down in order to be able to see our digits at the bottom on the left-hand side. Do keep in mind the first dash or digit may be obstructed by the book, so you're going to look to the side like you see me doing here. Now that we've got our numbers, let's go ahead and get our code straight. So the dash at the end notates that it starts the code. The dash separates the numbers. The dash on both sides of 2 digits notates that it's the middle section of the code, and the dash at the beginning notates that it is the end of the code and will complete the code. Now, the goal is just to get your butt to the bunker at the headquarters building, enter the code, get the loot, perks, and most importantly, the Red Room SMG blueprint that we're all after. This Easter egg is not easy, so please have patience, take it easy on yourself, and most of all, good luck. Thank you guys for watching.